No, you can.
Morning, Paddy.
Well, I'm totally...
Carry on.
I say I'm totally unprepared because I didn't know this was occurring. So I wondered why they asked us to bring things that we'd made or done ourselves, and I wondered why they hadn't put it up on the wall.
Did you think we forgot about it? Paddy, what was your occupation?
I taught art. I taught in Northampton, at St George's School on the Barrack Road, which I was very, very happy doing. But when I got married, my husband, who I'd met at the art school, couldn't get a job in Northampton, and we went to Leicestershire. And while I was there in Loughborough, I did some part-time teaching at the high school there, Loughborough High, which was a very, very nice school. And then when we came back to Northampton and the children had grown up a bit so I could get going again, I taught at the private school, St Peter's in the Headlands. I was in charge of art there for I can't remember how many years, but 10 or more probably. And until, well, I can't remember, they closed the senior school, and I only taught the senior girls. And in that time, while I was teaching them, only one girl didn't pass art in her O-levels, because her drawing was very weak, and what did she do? When it came to the exam, she did just a drawing and didn't put any colour to it. But when Margaret Thatcher and the government had ruined education, I thought they certainly ruined art. The exam.
It's not completely dead. My daughter is studying today at the art college around the corner on St George's Avenue.
Oh, did she? That's where I was. I was there for 4 years, and then I did an art teacher's diploma at Leicester College of Art.
Could we see your? Do you mind just That's. When did you paint this, Paddy?
Well, within the last 10 years, because nowadays I don't get out and about much, so I don't do landscapes and so on, and I no longer do my life studies. If I'd known I was going to talk about it, I brought one of my drawings of Esther, because at one stage I went with a group to a life drawing class not a class, but just a session in Arundel, and I so enjoyed doing it that I asked Esther, the model, if she would come, and I've got quite a lot of drawings and pastels, really, of Esther, so it would have been much more interesting to talk about than my still life.
Do you have a favourite artist? Do you have a favourite artist?
Degas.
Degas.
Degas. Because I think he's marvellous. Yes. I love dancing.
Yes.
The ballet dance is a subject after my own heart. Because going to the ballet was one of my greatest treats.
Yeah.
But that is I don't paint watercolours. I don't like wishy-washy watercolours.
So
I used to paint in oils, but I can't cope with that now. So it's what they call mixed media. It's got some body colour in it. It's got some gouache and probably a bit of pastel as well.
Yeah.
But
that's lovely. Good enough to eat.
Yes. I brought a bigger and more interesting picture. I brought you one of Esther's. My house is covered in pictures with myself, because my husband was an artist too, and most of my friends were, so we've got numerous paintings in all the rooms of the
Well,
house.
we'd like to see some of those in Fouseasons Got Talent 2010.
I hope I'm still here.